Okay, so here's my Cajun shrimp recipe boil. We have a quarter cup of paprika, 2 tablespoons of Cajun, 2 tablespoons of Old Bay, 3 tablespoons of lemon pepper. Got 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can add sugar or less or whatever you want, up to your liking. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, because I don't want it spicy. I just want it mild because my kids are gonna eat it too. So, and we chopped up some garlic, like that's 2 cloves of garlic. And I have this minced garlic too, so I'm gonna add a lot of this. But this gives me the texture and the crispiness, chunkiness that I like in this Cajun boil. We have 1 pound of sausage. It's already cooked. We're just gonna put it in the sauce. We got 2 pounds of clams. And we got 2.5 pounds of jumbo shrimp without the head. So yeah. And then 5 sticks of butter. So what we're gonna do now is heat up the butter, let it melt into the wok. So my corn, we don't eat potatoes, we just have corn. I put Cajun seasoning, Old Bay, and salt in here, and I just boil the corn for like 5 minutes. This is frozen corn. You can use frozen corn or regular corn, but if you use regular corn, just make sure you boil it a little longer until it's done. So this is what I have here, and I can use this broth to add into my boil also. So what you want to do is put the sticks of butter in your wok, heat it up like medium heat, and just let it melt. It'll melt pretty fast, and it'll just turn into liquid. Once it turns into liquid, we add the garlic. So this is how you want the butter. You want it liquidy. You can turn up the heat a little bit more if you want it to melt faster, but this is what we have. And now we're gonna add the garlic. So I added the garlic chunks. Now we're just gonna let it like simmer for a little bit, a couple minutes. And I'm also gonna add the minced garlics right now. So I added 6 small spoons or 7 small spoons of the minced garlic. So let it simmer. Yeah, I like it with a lot of garlic, so that's why I added a lot. Next, we're gonna add our spices. Pour that in like that. So the rest of the spices. You can see the color is already changing. It's gonna thicken up. That's how we like it. And it's more thick, like a syrup, rather than have it be watery. I'm just gonna mix it so the spices dissolve. So once it starts to simmer like this, we're ready to add our meat, our protein. How I like to do it is, I like to do everything separately. So I'll put the shrimp in here, boil it until it's done, pull the shrimp back out, then I'll get the sausage, and then I'll put the sausage, let it cook up, warm up, and then I'll take the sausage out, and I'll do my clams, and at the end, I'll put them all together. So I put the shrimp in. I still have more. You don't want to overload it because the pot will get colder when there's more items in there. So we're gonna put it on medium heat and just have the shrimp cook just enough to the texture that we want it to be. Because I still like it a little crunchy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but not soggy, not too soft. So put that in there. So I'll pull the shrimp out like this, put it in a different container. You can see it's cooked, but not too overdone. So now we're cooking the sausage in the broth or the boil. So we got the sausage cooked or out of the pan, in with the shrimp. Now we're cooking the clams. These are live clams, so I gotta cook them until they open up. But it shouldn't take that long. Just make sure they're cooked when you're doing it. Alright, so we have everything in a bowl, bin, whatever you want to call it. Clams, corn, sausage, shrimp, and the sauce from the pot. I put it in here. It's not a lot. It's probably down here. You can see. Yeah, you can see it right there. But yeah, we're ready to eat.